Hello everyone and welcome to the video lecture on differential equation. Today in this video lecture we shall discuss the one of the shortest method to find out the particular integral of the ordinary differential equation with constant coefficient, that I will call as a case 2, right? So we shall discuss the case 2 to find out the particular integral. So what is the case 2? So case 2 says that if f of x is function of the form sin ax plus b or cos ax plus b, right? Or simply sometimes in some textbook you will find it as sin ax or cos bx also. That is also valid. Okay, I am taking sin ax plus b or cos ax plus b. Then the particular integral is 1 upon f of d operating on sin ax plus b or cos ax b. For the time being, I am just taking sine function. Similar process can be applicable for cosine function also, right? So what we do here? So we will first of all obtain a function of d square over here, right? Every term must be expressed in the form of d square. So we will obtain from function of d the function of d square. And once we get a function of d square, then just replace d square by minus of a square. What is a? A is coefficient of x over here, right? Operating on sin ax plus b. Remember, I have told you that same process you can apply for cosine function also. For the time being, I am taking sine function. So this is the particular integral provided what? That phi of this function on obtained after replacement should not be equal to 0, right? So there may be the possibility that it could be 0. So if we have function of this minus a square equal to 0, then case fails, right? We will arrive at the case of failure. So what to do then? So therefore particular integral is obtained just by multiplying numerator by x and differentiating this function of d square, term where we have done the replacement. So here we have done the replacement. So here we will differentiate that and operating and repeating the same process again, right? Right? So in case of failure, just make this slight change and repeat the earlier steps. You will get the answer, right? So let us see how this method works to obtain the solution. So let us see this with the help of example. So solve d square plus 4 operating on y is equal to sin 3x, right? Okay. So again it is a non-homogeneous equation. So that's why we need to find out both complementary function as well as particular integral. So let us find first complementary function. This is already in this required form, that is operator form. So to find complementary function, so we need auxiliary equation. Let us find out auxiliary equation. So auxiliary equation is replace d by m square plus 4 equal to 0. Solve this, you will get m is equal to plus minus 2y, right? It would be m square equal to minus 4 and the under root of minus 4 is plus minus 2i. So roots are imaginary, right? Imaginary roots are always written in the form alpha plus minus I beta. Yes, compare. So what you will find? So you will find alpha is 0 and what is beta? Beta is 2. Okay. So therefore complementary function is equal to what it will be? C1 e raised to power alpha is 0, x c1 cos of beta is 2, x plus c2 sin of beta. Okay, so therefore we have obtained the complementary function. If you wish, you can rewrite it as e raised to power 0 will be 1. So it is c1 cos 2x plus c2 sin 2x. Okay. Now this is done. Let us find particular integral. To find particular integral, so particular integral according to definition is equal to 1 upon d square plus 4 operating on sin 3x. Now, so first identify whether the term of d square is there or not. Yes, we have a term of d square. So it is a function of d square. So once we get a function of d square, then replace d square by, first take a square. What is a? A is 3. So a square, and just write minus sign before that, right? So remember one thing, that minus a square and minus of a whole square, both are different, right? So sometimes people, instead of writing this, they used to write this one. So that is totally wrong, right? So the easiest way is what you will do. Yes, what you will do, you will write first, take a square. A is 3. So 3 square is 9. And before that, just write minus sign. Okay, plus 4 operating on sin 3x. Okay, this is according to case 2. So since what we have done, since replacing d square by minus a square, that is minus of 3 square, and according to case 2. So therefore particular integral is equal to 1 upon, yes, simplify this. So this is minus 9 plus 4, that is minus 5. So minus 1 by 5 operating on sin 3x. This we have. So therefore we will write a required general solution. Therefore the required general solution is y is equal to complementary function plus particular integral. Substitute CF and PI. So that is C1 cos 2x plus C2 sin 2x minus 1 by 5 times sin 3x. So in this way the method 2 works. In the next video lecture we shall discuss few more important example on the same case. Thank you all for watching the video.